everyone, it's Coach Fred here, and today I'm going to be going over practice test 9 from the math calculator section of the SAT. These are from the official College Board Study Guide, the Big Blue Book. So this question, it's a very common question that I've seen on a lot of different versions of the SATs. If y equals 3x squared plus 6x plus 2 is graphed in the xy plane, which of the following characteristics of the graph is displayed as a constant or a coefficient in the equation? Quickly, I want to remind you that there are several equivalent forms to a quadratic function. This is a quadratic function because the highest exponent of x is a 2. We have standard form, which is the one we're given, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. We have vertex form, y equals ax minus h squared plus k. We have intercept form, which Coach Fred likes to call factored form, y equals x minus p, x minus q. Those are three equivalent forms of quadratics. And in each one of them, I can see a feature of the graph, something different. Meaning, if I graph a parabola like that, the key features of the graph are points that are important to us. We normally look for the y-intercept. That's an important characteristic. The vertex, very important characteristic to the graph. And the x-intercepts, very important characteristics to the graph. So each one of these, by looking at the equation, provides me with something different. Standard form, remember, standard form is the one that we have here. Standard form, I can actually see the y-intercept just by looking at the graph. I see that it's 2. Remember, the y-intercept is the coordinate point where x is equal to 0. So 0, c is always going to be the y-intercept, and it will be displayed as a constant in this equation. It's not a coefficient, it's a constant. So in this particular question, we can see c. Vertex form, so something like y equals 2, x minus 3 plus 5, I can see the vertex as constants or coefficients in the equation. The vertex would be 3, 5. So those numbers I can see directly in the equation, and I could see them on the graph. This one, intercept form, I call it factored form. I'll give that a 3. I can see the factors, so therefore I can see the x-intercepts of the graph. They're going to always be opposite values to in the equation, but I can see them just by looking at them. So that's what they mean by which characteristics of the graph are displayed as constants or coefficients in the equation. Not a hard question, although it's question number 28, and you just have to know what they're asking you for. So hopefully when you see this type of question on a test, you'll know what to do. Have a great day.